What's going on, guys? It's Daily Piggies here to give you another Fallout 4 video. And I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, and I apologize for that. I have been busy and trying to do schoolwork and a whole bunch of other stuff. So here I'm bringing you more Fallout 4. As you can see, we're here at Concord. Just found this power armor. I skipped past the part where you had a conversation with Preston Garvey and um, Sturgis and everybody. So, we're skipping straight to the power armor scene, man. And I can just see we got that good old big boy minigun. But I'm not gonna use it because I learned from my previous time, playing it with my other character that basically if you use up all that minigun ammo against the Raiders, basically you're not gonna be able to really defeat that Death Claw. That was a spoiler too. So, I mean, that was a spoiler, man. For those of you that that don't know what's gonna happen, you're about to see. I'm sorry for those of you that know what's gonna happen, but I told it off. But basically, yeah, man, it's gonna be it's gonna this gameplay is gonna be exciting, man. Also, I'm gonna after I finish this little quest, I'm gonna take you guys back to Sanctuary, and we're gonna start building on our settlement. I can show you guys how I build, and some of the things you can do to basically help your settlement look a lot better and help your settlement, look a lot decent, build better quality houses, man. I know a lot of people build houses and they be lopsided, they don't look that well. Their floor be lopsided, their house be too small, all kinds of stuff. But I'm going to show you guys basically what I do to build my houses and everything else. But oh, as you can see, we got a Death Claw. People, it's a Death Claw. I'm going to try and use my laser musket, bring some of the health down, and see. And as you can see, my laser musket isn't doing anything. I'm going to loot this over here before he comes and get this stuff off of him. And I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's coming at me, and we're gonna shoot him. Let me switch to something more powerful. I guess I go to my double barrel, see what that does, and it doesn't do crap, man. And this is not good. The Death Claw's gonna get me. Let me get my minigun out. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. Ah, come on, come on. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. And as you can see, Death Claw's putting a hurt on me. I know trying to eat all this food and stuff, and he killed me. So that didn't go too well. So we're gonna have to come up with a whole new strategy on how to kill this Death Claw. And I shouldn't have tried to make him mad or piss him off with the laser musket. So we're gonna have to come up with another strategy of killing this Death Claw. We're gonna have to figure some stuff out. But we're here, I should have quick save, I didn't. But we're gonna try and figure this out with the Death Claw and everything. And we're gonna get back in this power armor again. And we're gonna really wreak some havoc this time. And another thing, man, for those of you who don't know, basically like that plays Fallout 4 and don't know, the best effective way to kill a Death Claw is I noticed that if you got a really powerful weapon, you want to keep them from coming at you so fast, shoot them in the leg because if you have a real powerful weapon, if you shoot them in the leg, they tend to slow down really slow to where they just sliding their leg around. So that's another thing, man. Just consider on shooting them in the legs or both of their legs as as much as you can. But that only works with really strong weapons. Once you get your weapons leveled up pretty good, and basically you get that damage that you want. But yeah, we're back at it, guys. We're finna really wreak some havoc here and really kill us some raiders, and then kill us a Death Claw. Let's see, cause they'll never take me alive. They're not gonna do it this time. They're not gonna take me alive. So we're right here, man, redoing the whole mission over again. As you can see, I'm using my laser musket to take out the raiders, but I'm not gonna use it on the death claw this time, guys. I gotta pull out the minigun as soon as I see that death claw, cause I know as soon as he jump out, he's gonna be ready for havoc. So as you can see, I already got it out that quick. Got some montage too. So gonna throw a grenade over there, try and cripple him a little bit. Now we're gonna get this minigun rolling. Get back, get back, get back, get back. And as you see, Deathclaw really trying to give me problems here, and I'm just started shooting, man. This minigun is real effective. Once you get the perk for the minigun that deals more damage, man, Deathclaws can't really touch you, man. So, like I said, man, just once you get your guy to a higher level and you can get your character tough and get them big gun perks, you're good. So Deathclaw about to kill me. I gotta find something. I gotta find something with a stim pack. I got a stim pack now. We're finna go and finish him off, and we got him. We finally got him. So that's one thing about starting off, man. You run into a tough Deathclaw. Your damage isn't that good. You're just starting off, and that I don't know for some reason, man. That Deathclaw is like really tough. Like it's like it takes a million bullets, and then you got raiders trying to come at me like, "Hey, thanks, but we're still gonna kill you." So dog meat's hurt, but I'm not gonna waste a stim pack on him because he'll get up by himself after I kill everybody. That's another thing, man. If you got a companion, like dog meat or like a human companion or somebody that can get hurt that you gotta use your stim packs on, you really don't have to use your stim packs because if you basically like just let them lay there or whatever or sit there and kill all the enemies around, they'll automatically get up. So you don't have to worry about wasting that, basically just wasting that stim pack. I mean, I know it's not wasting it because you're helping your companion, but at the same time, you want to save as many of them stim packs for yourself as you possibly can. So yeah. So we cleared out all these raiders, looting everybody. We're gonna go back here and tell Preston Garvey that it's safe to come out. And as you can see, Dog Me up and running again. Like I said, you clear out all the enemies, he's gonna get right up and start back following you. So it's no use in you wasting a stim pack when they can get up on their own. After you kill all the enemies. I think they just lay there and be like, you know what? They down me once, so I'm just not gonna get up. I'll be like, you give me a stim pack, but I'm gonna just sit here till everybody's dead. That's basically like what they're saying. So that's why I don't use my stim packs on my companions. And with dog meat is more of a he's a real useful companion to have because he can actually help you kill people even easier because he'll grab them by the leg or something or grab them by the arm, And if you get the perk, you can get it where when he grabs them, he does more damage. So, man, dog meat is just an all around great companion. Then he finds things for you and everything. So you can't really beat a companion like dog meat. And as you can see, man, I'm walking slow. I hate being overcumbered. I really do. I need to. I'm gonna try to keep from getting overcumbered as much as possible. While I'm bringing you guys these videos, because I know nobody wants to watch me walk everywhere. It's boring. It takes forever to get everywhere, and then basically you just basically just walking around. Like at a slow pace. But I'm gonna fix that, man. The over basically being overcumbered because that's my biggest. That's one thing I hate about Fallout. Is having to be overcumbered. That's why I hate it on Bethesda, Skyrim. I was always overcumbered. So we're gonna fix that, man. We really are. We're gonna fix that. I'm gonna get it where my guy can get back to moving around and stuff and running around. And we're back here in the museum here to tell Preston Garvey and Sturgis and, Mama Murphy and all them guys that, I got the Death Claw is dead, all the Raiders are dead, and they're safe to get on out of here, man, instead of being stranded in this little ugly museum. So, and as you can see, man, Preston Garvey having this little conversation, and you know, my opinion with when I first played this game was Preston Garvey is like a really, really good guy, and it's hard to tell him no because all he want is a better world for everyone. So like for those of you like that's playing Fallout 4 right now and like, man, I don't like the Minuteman, I like the Brotherhood of Steel, or I like, the Railroad or the Institute, man. I say the Minuteman is a really good group to be in, man. Because for one, you naturally, automatically, you come into that basically faction as basically the man in charge, and like they do whatever you say, and then you recruit more and more people. So it's a win-win situation with that whole situation. So you know, if you guys really don't like the Minuteman, man, because y'all think Brotherhood got all that firepower or more firepower, I understand, but man, the Minuteman are a really good faction as well. It's hard to choose between the two because I know the Brotherhood has that awesome, um armor, basically power armor like I'm wearing right now. I know Brotherhood has the awesome power armor, and then you got they got all them good weapons, combat armor, all that stuff. But you really, you gotta basically just get a feel for each of the factions and just decide what you want. And I'm gonna give some, like I told you guys, I'm overcome. But I had to give some of that stuff to dog meat, and we're back moving around. So now we're about to head to the sanctuary. And like I said, man, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna start building on this settlement, and I'll show you guys what I do. And I will be back when we get to the sanctuary, guys. And we're back, guys. As you can see, we're finally at sanctuary. So, like I said, man, we're gonna put my power armor over here on the little power station, and just fix some of my parts. Get it back right. Get it looking like that cool power armor we all saw when Fallout 4 first came out with the power armor customization and everything. So we're gonna get the power armor back right, man. Repair everything. I'm not gonna paint it right now. I'm gonna paint it later. I still know where a lot of power armors are that I have found on my previous character, and leave me a comment, guys, and let me know if you want me to go straight to, finding power armors, or if you want me to do some free roam and free exploring first, and just roam around. Just let me know. Just leave me comments, man. Let me know, like, whether you want me to just roam around or start doing some other quest or, stuff like that. So just let me know in the comment section what you think I should do. As you see, we're finna try and get this little workshop started, and the thing about building, man, is, and it took me a while. I had to watch other kids do videos, to be honest with you. I had to watch other kids do building videos. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, say I mastered it by myself. The way that I build, I mastered it. But as far as like with these shack foundations, like you see, um, I basically learned this from another kid I watched on YouTube, and uh, it really helped me out a lot. And once I figured this out and I started playing around with it, I literally just, man, I started rolling after that. Like I was building stuff so nice that like I was amazed at how it looked when I got through with it. And as you see, man, I'm trying to basically get this foundation set down right, which it's not turning out too well because it's too high, and then it's kind of too high for right there. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put down some floor first, which is what I'm thinking. Just put down some flooring first. I'm still playing around with it. Sometimes, man, you gotta play around with it, even after you've figured out how to build. Man, I want to try something different. So that this looks pretty good, but I don't know, how well that's gonna look. Uh, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out because it's gonna seem like the house is lopsided. Like it's a straight walkway, but I just don't like the way that it's set up. Gotta think about. I don't know if you guys, I'm a really big Kevin Hart fan, man. So when I just thought about that, what I just said, I was like, man, good old Kevin Hart. But yeah, man, like when you building, put down shack floor first. Like when you sitting on a foundation, like basically like this, like where a house was, put down your floor first. The reason I say that because, and see another thing, make sure you have it lined up with the corners of the concrete because your house will come off lopsided really bad if you don't try and line it up. You're not going to be able to make it perfect, but make it where you can at least manage to have it where you you can make it into a really good looking house. And I was thinking about putting some floor on the outside, but I'm gonna probably put some floor right here because there's grass right there. You can't really tell. And that I will put it back there, but make it seem like the house is floating off that side. So probably gonna have to put some shack foundation right here. Like I said, man, you got to play around with it. So it's a work in progress with trying to build stuff for the settlement. It really is, and the floor is. I'm not gonna say the hardest part, but it is in a way because the floor basically determines on what your house is gonna look like and how it's gonna be set up. Because if you got your floor crappy, I can't even talk. But I'm not even gonna try to say that because the word I was gonna say is not even a word. It was a word I was about to basically come up in my head. But basically, if you got a crooked, crappy floor, it's gonna make the rest of your house look crooked and crappy. So you wanna basically try and get your floor to basically like be level, man, with everything. So like right here, I'm finna try and use this shack foundation. It's really good, man, cause see how you got the concrete to compensate for each other, So that this man is a really, really good thing to use. I mean, it really is, man, cause you can do so much with it, and it saves you a really big headache because it naturally makes your house basically look good, man, and makes everything look level. It doesn't make everything look crappy. And I think I'm gonna put this shack floor right here. Let me see if I can get it to fit the way I want it to fit. And I probably put it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there, and then that. And that is too big. And that's the thing I hate. I wish Fallout could fix is basically the thing where the pole. See how the little piece went over the pole, but the big piece wouldn't. Like I would, Fallout should fix that. You know, because why would it work for the little piece and not the big piece? So we're gonna get to the walls, people. We're gonna get to the walls. So gonna put up these walls, and walls are easy. All you do is just drop walls basically where they snap right in. That's the easiest part. the hard part is trying to get doorways to fit with walls and basically, man, just trying to get everything to fit the way you want it to fit. And it's all a headache, man. It really is. And yeah, like I said, it's really a headache. Um, as you can see, my walls kind of messed up at the moment. Yeah, it slid over. I don't know if this, and it did fit, so that's a good thing. I didn't think it was gonna fit because it's sitting under the little work area. And see, as you can see, I got a little hallway, that leads from the house straight into the little workshop area, man. And I mean, you don't have to do for those of you, man, who build on this settlement, man. Like, you might want to do yours. Like, most people might build the house they want, their house, right here where I'm at. And this is not going to be my house, by the way. This is going to be for my settlers. So, I don't want my house to be right here in basically in the I'm gonna have my house basically the same place you saw my last house with my other character. So yeah, we're gonna get this second story rolling and started and get it, see how we can. And then another thing, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen on other videos, use the upper shack floor. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I learned that the upper shack floor lays your foundation a lot better. Um, when you put an upper shack floor, and things just come set up way smoother that way. But and as you can see, man, I know you guys like, why don't you just drop them floors quick? As you see, I'm twisting them, man. I'm like real bad OCD with patterns and stuff, man. I cannot stand for one floor grain to face one way and one floor grain the other way. I just can't stand that. Like that right there, I can't do it. I mean, it would make sense with it being like sort of like a top walkway, but I can't do it, man. That would bug the crap out of me. But like I said, man, used to shack upper floor as you see. It's really useful, man. It really is. And as you can see, I just messed up. I got I got I got my freaking floor the wrong way. Let me turn that around. For not turn this one around probably, but it might not fit. That's the thing about floor, man. Another thing is when you put floor down, not all of them are gonna fit the same way. I figured that out. Even though I got OCD with building my settlements, they're not all gonna fit the same way. But I try and make them fit as best as I can. Like I said, man, you got to play around with it. So it's like actually, being it's almost like actually being an architect. I went to school for 3 years for architecture, man. It's about identical to learning about architecture, man. So, but it makes the game a lot more fun. It makes it a lot more creative to be able to build your settlements, build houses the way that you want, and to basically have everything in that house or to have that house the way that you actually want it. So I'm not gonna put a wall right there because thinking about making that a walkway. Actually, this upper floor, I might take out the front walls. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking on the fly, man. Basically, I'm just thinking on the fly. And I don't think I'm gonna put a walkway right there because why would we need to walk on top of that? I wasn't trying to put a wall up because I need to put a roof down on that. Since I'm not gonna do a walkway, I'll just go under here. And I think I'm gonna just do the flat roof, which should fit just right. Yeah, but I think that I figured that little bit of space was gonna hurt me. So I don't know. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. It's just gonna have to. I'm gonna just have to come back to that. I'll probably just drop a roof on top of it just to give me a feel of what it should look like. And I'm gonna have to come back to it. But yeah, man, building these settlements, man, are really fun. They really are. It's so much fun being able to build something. And I thought the little small floor was going to work, but you can't merge floor. You can't merge floor with roof. For those of you who have tried that, you can't merge floor with roof. You can't merge floor with anything that's not made to connect to the floor. Basically, like walls and stuff will connect because walls will naturally connect to the floor, but roofs don't connect to the floor. They connect to the wall. So those of you who try and put, connect floor with roof, it's not gonna work. But it's like I said, man, you gotta play with it. It's and I just threw that up there just to have it up there. I mean, I'm gonna come back to it, but as you can see, we got a lot of space rolling, and I took that wall out. But I'm trying to get this roof to where basically I can get it where it somewhat looks decent. It's not gonna look perfect, man. You can't make your house perfect. I mean, you can make it basically almost near perfect, man, but you're gonna run into some issues. You're gonna run into spacing issues and stuff like that. So these walls, I think I'm gonna take out. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just gonna take them out. I'm gonna use the walls that have like windows. They're made to be windows, and I'm gonna put these on the front of them because I just think they're cool looking, man, and it makes your house look more warm. I was about to say warmy. I don't know what kind of word I was using, but it makes your house look a lot more like an actual house than like just a regular tin house or whatever, or wooden house. So we got the second floor up. So now we got to do is put the roofing on, and this roof I'm putting on right now is really, really good for like the front of the house because it gives your house that really good look when you look at it from the outside, and then also it's almost like giving it like a little insulation as well. And now we're finna put on the flat roof. I'm gonna just put this all across the whole house. The flat roof is basically the best. I think if you try out other roofs, you'll notice that they have like a cutout area from it, or they got a weird shape to them. So the flat roof, man, if you don't want to fool with those other pieces, just do the flat roof, man. It's best to just do it that way. And as you can see, man, it's looking pretty good. And now all we got to do is put on a door. But as you can see, man, doesn't look too bad, man. Doesn't look too shabby. We got a nice little settlement house right here. And all we got to do is put on the door and then we're good to go. But like I said, man, please leave me comments, likes. Tell me what you think about this video, man. Gonna bring you another video of me building my house next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Enjoyed this how I building my settlement. And it's Daily Piggies, man. I'm out. Peace.